Welcome back. It's your girl Denise with Real Life with Denise. And the word on the street is YouTube is easy or in easy mode and anybody can do it. Let's talk about it. Okay, so YouTube is like in a frenzy because so many small creators are blowing up on YouTube just by talking about YouTube. Now, here's the thing. I would be remiss if I didn't say that somebody is just going to wake up, get on YouTube, and blow up. That may happen for one or two, maybe three, maybe 10, right? But in reality, any platform that you get on, you're going to have to be consistent. You're going to have to show up every single day, and you're going to have to give value. I love watching DoorDash. I love watching Dante London because they have a story behind the success. They didn't just wake up and start making thousands of dollars on YouTube. No, DoorDash started talking about her DoorDashing experience. Dante London was talking about day in the life, and then they found their rhythm, right? So, is YouTube in easy mode? I do feel like YouTube has made it a lot easier for smaller creators to grow, to get out there, to be seen, to let people see their value. Because I can attest that since being back on YouTube for the last 2 weeks, I have seen some good growth, especially with my shorts and especially with my long form content. And when I say that, keep in mind, I'm talking about 2 views, 3 views, 4 views. Any view and getting put in the YouTube algorithm is good. So when you are trying to create content and you are thinking about, oh my God, nobody's going to see my stuff, listen, those 3 views can turn into 3,000 views. Don't give up. Keep posting. I do feel like right now it is the time to get on YouTube. YouTube is pushing us out there. Depending on what your area of expertise is, like I said, it could be baking, it could be cooking. Even if you're posting a short, even if you could do one video, long form video a week, your goal is to get into YouTube's algorithm. And then after you're in YouTube algorithm for say a couple of weeks to a month, then you'll start seeing your rhythm and flow. Then you'll start seeing what's working. So I do agree in some sense that YouTube is in easy mode. Anybody can do it. I definitely agree with that because there is no strings on picking up a camera and recording. So anybody can do it. Where the problem comes in is that people being consistent, people showing up, people making sure that they're posting. That's where the hard part comes in. In order to see success in anything that you do, you have to make sure that you are putting in more than the minimal effort. If you look at those two creators that I'm talking about, you notice that they are posting every day. Sometimes DoorDash posts 3-4 times a day. Depends on what she's feeling, depends on what's on her heart, right? So she's making sure, and even with him, they are making sure that they are visible. They are making sure that people are able to see them. They are able to, and they're also helping people. They're giving value. That is the most important thing I can stress about any platform, especially YouTube. Make sure that you are giving value. Make sure that when I listen, I'm going to say this down. You have to give a little to get a little. I do believe YouTube is in easy mode, and I do believe that anybody can do it, right? However, there's things you got to do, right? So I'm not going to beat it with a dead horse. However, I do feel like that if you are serious and you are in a place of wanting to be committed to growing on social media, the first thing you need to do is get up and record a video. Even if you don't post a video, get up, get in the habit of talking into a camera, because social media is very, very easy. I mean, you can record yourself leaving the house, driving to work, and saying my mini vlog, my mini work vlog, right? It's so many things you can do, but there are so many people who are in their head and scared to hit that button, y'all. But I'm telling you, it's money to be made. And I'm not talking about just on YouTube. I'm talking about on Facebook, IG, Snapchat, TikTok. Like, there's money to be made out there. But definitely on YouTube, it is in easy mode a little bit for the smaller creators. Y'all, I remember when I started YouTube back in, I want to say 2018-ish, 19. Honey, I was like fighting tooth and nail to get a view, fighting tooth and nail to get pushed in the algorithm, right? And now, here we are almost, 6-7 years later, I've officially really started back in my YouTube journey, and minimum 5 views, right? There may be a video here and there that might get 1 or 2. Just depends on how the algorithm feels that day, if the algorithm has an attitude or not, right? But ultimately, my videos are getting views, whereas back then, baby, YouTube wasn't playing, okay? So what I'm saying is, while you have the opportunity to get in, baby, get in. If you've been thinking about it, if you want to start a YouTube channel, if you know you have something to offer people, if you know that you're funny, if you know that you're spiritual, if you know that you are a great choreographer, whatever your purpose is, whatever your passion is, whatever you have to give value, this is the time. Get on the wave while the wave is waving, okay? Get on the train while the train is moving. It is so much opportunity right here just on YouTube. You just have to do the work. You have to show up. You have to be consistent. And like they said, use their titles, right? When I say that, you may use the title, but fit it to what you're talking about. Or when you record your video, do not, I repeat, do not copy whatever they say from word. Be who you are. Be authentic. Be yourself. And I promise you will see results. So I hope this video was valuable to you. Listen, you want to get started? Post a video while the while the water is hot, while the water is boiling. Get into the algorithm and let YouTube work for you and put you out there to the masses so you can be getting the bag just like they get in the bag. Because baby, I'm going to get to the bag. And when it's my time, it's going to be my time. But until then, I am going to continue to give value, and I'm going to continue to work with you and work within myself for us to grow together in this YouTube space and just in life. You guys have an amazing rest of your day, and thank you for watching Real Life with me. Bye, y'all.